Hey guys, thanks for joining me today on Godspot. I want to talk to you about the 3 habits to improve decision making. And this is 2.0 because my first time I put this together, the sound dropped out. And unfortunately, I was away and I couldn't fix it. So hopefully it'll help you today. In Joel chapter 3, verse 14, it says, multitudes, multitudes in the valley of decision, for the day of the Lord is near the valley of decision. Thousands upon thousands are waiting in the valley of decision. Now, no, primarily, this is talking about individuals making a decision for God, but it talks about a valley filled with people. And that's pretty much like life, isn't it? You are faced with new decisions every hour of every day. And sometimes it's as simple as choosing what shoes to wear to work. But when important moments require decisions that have an impact on your life, making better decisions leads to better results. And better decisions might leave you with more options and flexibility, and conversely, it'll cut off other options, but it'll open the door for new opportunities that can come your way. So the key is to develop some habits that'll just really help you when it comes to decision making. And I want to unpack this with you. Number one, leave yourself some space to reflect on your mistakes and your successes. You won't learn from your mistakes unless you take the time to reflect on it. And that's why you should make it a habit to carve out a bit of time every day just to reflect, to have a look at what you've done, to check in with your own mental sort of like health at the time. And this isn't just about dwelling on your mistakes or beating yourself up about bad decisions. It's about using as a time box period to honestly review your day's decisions and consider why some prove to be better or worse than others. And so reflecting what caused you to make those decisions. Like, I know when I'm emotionally in turmoil, that's not a good time for me to make a decision. It's probably correct for you as well. But I know when I'm triggered, I don't make a decision, I wait. And if I can wait, I will wait. And it avoids me making a mistake. It's taken me years to learn that. Number 2, here's another habit. Analyze your own self-confidence. It's important to have confidence. When you're showing up, especially in a new role of work or ministry, you've got to have that confidence. But overconfidence can negatively impact your decision-making process. And in medicine, studies have shown that overconfidence can lead to diagnostic errors. And to keep your overconfidence in check, you need to make a habit to analyze yourself regularly. Are you 100% confident that you know exactly what you're doing? Because the fact is sometimes we are overconfident and that always leads to mistakes. And I tend to want to get all the facts. I want the facts. The more informed I am, the better decisions I can make. And I've learned over the years, I've reflected upon the mistakes I've made, and I've made decisions when I wasn't well informed, and it's always come back to haunt me later on. So always make a decision that's well informed, and then you can be confident about that decision, and then you can stand behind the decision you make. Number 3, here's another habit you should have, is become aware of your mental heuristics. Now, heuristics is an interesting word. It's shortcuts. It's talking about mental shortcuts that we take to help us make decisions, like reducing the mental effort you need to make decisions by having the same color clothes to wear every day, or helping you with problem solving, or simplifying complex questions, or helping you arrive at a conclusion faster. You know, my good friend Wes Hone talked about pros and cons. He says when you're going to make a decision, you've got to make a quick one. List out the pros, list out the cons, and if the pros outweigh the cons, then you know you need to make a decision for it. But if the cons outweigh the pros, and it's a longer list, then you know you need to make a decision against it. So I hope today this has really helped you, because if you form these 3 habits, which very basically, number 1 is leave yourself some time to reflect on the decisions you've made. Number 2, analyze your own self-confidence. And number 3 is beware of your mental shortcuts and make sure you make the right decision. Hope this helped you. Hit the like button and share it with someone else. Thanks for listening, and hopefully it's all coming through this time around. Have a great day.